Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you are new. So today we are going to be talking about the MP5. This is a highly requested video. You guys have been requesting this video for quite some time, even despite me showing you guys the TTK comparison chart of where the MP5 lies versus the rest of the SMGs. In my personal opinion, why would we use the MP5 when there are clearly better choices out there as far as SMGs go, and especially SMGs that have a faster TTK and much more reliability in certain situations, etc, etc. However, I finally caved in, and you know what? I revisited the MP5 and I found one little secret about it that pretty much transforms the weapon, and we're gonna get into that into much more detail in the video. So if you guys do enjoy the content, a like is definitely appreciated. 300 likes within 24 hours. I know we can do it. You guys have been smashing the like button lately, and I really appreciate all the support. And make sure to subscribe if you're brand new around here, or you're guilty of watching my videos all the time just because it pops up into your home feed, but you just haven't subscribed yet. You gotta join Turbo Nation today, make it official, and I'll see you guys in the video. All right, so before we get into the results of what are the best barrels to use for the fastest hit detection on the MP5, I like to show an example of how I actually get these results, just in case, you know, you think I'm just pulling these numbers out of thin air or whatever. If you look at how many rounds there are in the magazine, there are currently 30 rounds right now in this magazine. And as soon as that drops down to 29, that's when the timer at the top of the screen is going to start going. And as soon as we see that first hit marker, that's going to indicate that the bullet finally hit our target after leaving the barrel. And that is when the timer is going to stop. And then we're going to take that value down and then write that down to log that in for that specific barrel. And then we're going to repeat the process 2 more times, since I do test these barrels out multiple times. So we're just going to go frame by frame here. I'm not going to play it in real time. And there it is. The bullet has left the barrel and the timer has started, and we're just going to keep on going here frame by frame. And there it is at 50 milliseconds. The extended barrel on the MP5 for our first bullet hit at 50 milliseconds, which is actually pretty incredible, especially after testing the other barrels on the MP5. I think I might have found the new meta for the MP5. So let's go ahead and take a look at the results for the rest of the barrels. So this is the MP5 results pre-season 3, and here are the brand new MP5 season 3 reloaded results right here. So one thing I do want to point out right away is that the extended barrel gave us some amazing hit detection, and the average came out to 56 milliseconds. This is absolutely unheard of. You know, typically I would not really advise to use the extended barrel because it doesn't extend your range, but you know, this hit detection is too good to just pass up on. And believe me, definitely try out this extended barrel. The hit detection is absolutely amazing and definitely worth using. If you want to go with a second option, if you do not want to go with the extended barrel, a good second choice would be the Task Force barrel. Now, the reason why is because even though it reduces your vertical and horizontal recoil control, it's actually still pretty manageable even at longer ranges. In the Task Force barrel, it extends your damage range out to about, I think, 15 meters. This is exceptional for, you know, your mid-range combat. Now, if I were to advise you to use the MP5 a certain way, I would go with the intent of using the MP5 for up close and personal close quarter combat situations, similar to the same way that you would use the AK-74U. We all know the 74U is not good at longer ranges, but when you're in that close range, the 74U is absolutely unstoppable, especially with its movement, etc, etc. So the same thing can be said about the MP5. Gotta take advantage of the movement. Very good for close quarter combat situations, and the extended barrel is going to give you a lot of great hit detection. You definitely need to try out this extended barrel. I know this is also a testament to why you should not trust the in-game stats. There are certainly some barrels that do stick out as one of the best ones to use on these SMGs, and then there are some that you just purely want to stay away from. So that's why I do all these testing. It's always great to just kind of like test things yourself before really trusting what the in-game stats tell you. Here we have our base recoil pattern with no attachments at all, and you know, at first glance this looks a little messy, right? It's, you know, there's got a lot of separation between the bullet patterns here, as well as a mix of vertical and horizontal recoil. Now, color coded here in the red is all the muzzles available for the MP5, as well as the underbarrels in blue. If you want my utmost recommendation, actually first I have to clarify this. When you're thinking about the MP5 and you're looking at the data in front of you on paper, one is automatically going to say, okay, SOCOM plus the field agent grip. Now, the reason why I personally do not recommend this is because when you think about the MP5 and its ranges, it's a fairly short range. It's built for close range combat up to about 9-11 meters, maybe 15 meters at most, depending on what barrel you're using. When you think about it, at those ranges, recoil control is pretty irrelevant. You know, it's not as important. And if you're going to use something like the 𝗧𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗏 plus the field agent, this is going to dramatically reduce your shooting move speed, which is actually very important and a highly overlooked weapon stat that a lot of people, you know, just scoff over and don't really think about too much, when it actually really will hurt you in gunfights. It's going to make you move a lot slower while you're firing your weapon. It's going to make you feel slow and sluggish. If you don't believe me, I do have a video showing testing results on that exact weapon stat, so feel free to check it out down below in the description. With that said, given the knowledge of knowing how the MP5 performs best, which is at close range, my personal recommendations would be the infantry compensator plus the SFOD speed grip, as well as the infantry compensator plus the bruiser. So the bruiser, I'm definitely going to be going with this one for much smaller maps with very short engagements, such as Nuketown, Diesel, Miami Strike, etc. You know, you want to think about how you are going to be using the MP5 and in what kind of environment. So bruiser is great for those shorter engagements. Now, if you're going to be looking at longer ranges, and by longer range, I mean maybe 20 meters at the most. So this would be maybe something like Express. Express is a perfect example of some medium range engagements. You can go with the infantry compensator plus the SFOD speed grip. Now, I've been getting a lot of comments asking me, I thought you said to stay away from SFOD speed grip. Well, I did initially, and then Treyarch came out with a new update that basically made the SFOD speed grip pretty much the same in line as far as sprinting move speed as the rest of the underbarrels that do help you increase your sprinting move speed. Of course, not by as much as it used to be, but I would rather have the SFOD speed grip over the patrol grip because of that extra boost in horizontal recoil control, especially if I know I'm going to be using the MP5 in mid-range situations. Of course, you want to have a little bit of recoil control at least on the MP5. So SFOD speed grip, infantry compensator on medium range engagements, infantry compensator and bruiser on smaller short range engagements, and then 𝗧𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗏 plus field agent on very long range engagements. We have our SMG TTK comparison chart here just to get a good visual understanding of, you know, where the MP5 is best used. So for the MP5, we get a 280 millisecond time to kill up to 11 meters, and keep in mind all these stat lines here are with the most optimal attachments for each weapon to give us the max damage range with the least amount of cons. 11 meters at 280 millisecond time to kill, and after that it drops off to 12 meters at 350 milliseconds. So from 280 to 350, that is a pretty significant drop in your TTK, and that's where the MP5 starts to become weaker. Now, if we were to add the Task Force barrel, I believe the MP5's TTK of 280 will be extended out to 15 meters. So other than that, MP5, I do not recommend to use it at all at longer ranges. As you can see, it becomes easily the worst SMG after a certain range, and the TTK just dramatically skyrockets, and that is not going to be good, and that is an indicator that the MP5 should only be used exclusively for close quarter engagements. So we're going to start off with my 5 attachment class setup. So this class setup specifically, I do enjoy using this the most on shorter range type of maps. So for the muzzle, we're using the infantry compensator. 𝗧𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗏 eliminator is nice, but you know, it reduces your shooting move speed as well as your horizontal recoil. I would rather just go for the one with the less cons. It does not reduce your shooting move speed whatsoever, and it gives us ample vertical recoil control as well. Barrel, we are going to be using the extended barrel. So this is quite surprising, even though, you know, the stats tell us in game that there are better options as far as barrels go. You got the Task Force, Ranger, and Reinforced, which do claim on paper that it does give you more bullet velocity. However, per my testing, the extended barrel is just almost instant hit detection. So this just goes to show you just cannot trust what the game is telling you in stats. If I'm going to play on a larger map, I do recommend to use the task force barrel. Yes, it does reduce your vertical and horizontal recoil control, but it's still really easy and manageable. It's not that hard to predict the recoil on the MP5, so it's not really going to hurt you. And this is going to extend your effective damage range out to 15 meters, which is what we want anyway. If you're going to be playing on longer range maps, that extra 5 meters is going to make a big difference in those gunfights. All right, so for the underbarrel, this is also a first. I'm using the bruiser grip, mainly because, like I said, we're mainly going to be playing aggressive. I do want to have as many pros as possible for my speed, so that's why I'm going with the bruiser grip. It improves our movement, sprinting, shooting, as well as our aim walking movement speed. Now I'm going to give you guys a second option for my 8 attachment class setup. We'll get into that in a little bit. Now for the handle, we're going with the serpent wrap. Again, we do not want to reduce our shooting move speed too much. That's why we're going with the serpent grip. Stock is going to be the Raider stock. This gives us more sprint to fire time as well as more aim walking movement speed. So again, here is the rest of my class setup if you guys do want to go ahead and copy this. So this one is a class setup that I'm going to use on longer range maps, mainly because there's just a few variations here in this class setup. So the muzzle is still the same. It's still the infantry compensator. Barrel is still the extended barrel. However, like I said, if you want more damage range, you could go with the task force barrel. Body is going to be the soft target designator. Underbarrel is going to be the SFOD speed grip. Magazine is going to be the 40 round drum, and handle is going to be the serpent grip, and stock is going to be the Raider stock. Here's the rest of my class setup if you do want to copy it as well. Came here just for the class setup. A like would be appreciated on your way out. Let's try to hit 300 likes. I'd really appreciate it. And make sure to subscribe to make your way back to the channel. And as for the rest of you, man, let's get some 12v12 action in with the MP5. A lot of you guys have been asking me for the MP5 class setup for the longest time. So here we go, baby. Hope you guys do enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the gameplay. I absolutely love this 5 attachment class setup. It's really, really quick. It's a quick Russian class setup. Hold up, hold up. We got somebody here to my right. Oh my god. Gotta be quick, man. That's why we're using the bruiser. Just gonna... Oh, man. Nothing I could do there, man. I just got ambushed by that guy come through to my left. Oh, nice shot, nice shot. Coming right here to my right. Nice. That's the thing I don't like about the MP5 is that you run out of ammo fairly quickly. Nice. Dude just straight up melted me. Oh, of course. KSP 45. If I had the KSP 45, oh my goodness, KSP. Oh my gosh, man. Love the chaos, though. What did I just unlock? A war I won't believe. Not even sure what that is. Whoa. Look at that, man. It's super easy to control that recoil, even from distance. That's why I like it. We're on 4 right now. Oh, here they come. Here they come. They're going to be coming from right here. Get off me. No. Ah. Oh my gosh. What is going on? That's why this bruiser grip is so clutch, man. When you're rushing super hard. I don't like this. The guy's almost dead. There you go. Okay, we're on a 7. Not bad. What? I thought that was a teammate. Low-key. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a teammate. I think I had a teammate like sitting like behind a counter or something, and dude just pulled up. Oh, I hope you die. Yes, he did. Let's go, baby. You're gonna like put my back against the wall. I'm definitely gonna throw everything I have at you. Take you down with me. Hello? Dude, why are you just standing there? Dude, you're level 157. Come on, man. You're a higher level than me. You're just... One of the main things that you cannot do is break your character, man. That's the last thing you want to do. You break your character, you're gonna start dying repeatedly. Yeah, we're gonna take this to another match, man. Like, yeah, I just had some really bad luck there. Of course, you know, everybody has their bad games. So hopefully the next match we do turn up. Let's go, baby. I'm watching this area. There he is. Just stole my teammate's kill. One more. Let's go get a different angle. Same spot, but different angle. Let him come to me. Let's prop up right here. Dude, let me get on top of this thing. Thank you. We have pretty good control right now of the B flag. Oh, teammate. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. So close. Wait, I'm gonna try to go for a flank here. Teammate just died here as well. Oh, yeah. Triple teamed. I think that's one of the very great positives of the MP5. It's got pretty much like low recoil to it, easy to use. Very good mobility as well, especially if you're using this build. Gotta heal, I gotta heal. Perfect example of using your secondary. Usually I don't, but with the MP5 I kind of do because of that really fast fire rate. That's nice. Let's see. Boom, home run. I'm sneaking past the defense right now. I'm going. I'm going. That's a teammate. I'm sorry. War machine time. Oh, that guy has definitely spawn protection. I'm not even going to try to attempt to kill that guy. Dude, get off me. Oh my gosh. Dude. What is going on? What is going on? No! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! That was so wild, man. What the heck just happened there? You're losing B. Spy plane. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Dude, I'm on your team. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. War machine time. Oh my gosh. This is craziness. Got a harp. No! What the heck? Was he just standing there? What is he doing? Oh my god, this game mode is crazy. Too bad I can't call in my whatever you call it, advanced. Can't even think. Come on, teammate, finish the job. There you go. Alright, let's call this advanced. Time to finish the job. Oh boy, that was craziness. Craziness at an all-time high level. 53 kills, 12 deaths. I legit had actual fun during that match, man. 12v12 on Miami Strike is a whole nother beast. A lot of people sweating their butts off, man. If you made it this far into the video, again, I highly appreciate everybody. I see you guys in the comments who leave the comment of the day down below. And today, I want you guys to comment your favorite flavor ice cream. Summer is fast approaching. And you know, ice cream is going to be on the menu. So you got to pick, man. My personal favorite is going to be mint chocolate chip. So that's my favorite ice cream. Let me know down below what's yours. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go, baby. Yo, if you guys are always on your computer all day or you like to game for long sessions, definitely check out GamerAdvantage.com for these blue light blocking glasses. Quite literally the best blue light glasses that you can ever find on the market. Make sure to check out GamerAdvantage.com and just learn more about it, man. There's so many benefits to keeping your eyes nice and healthy. You won't feel that strain at the end of the day, and you'll go to sleep like a baby at the end of the day, and that's the best part. You won't feel tired at all. definitely check out gameradvantage.com. Use code TURBO at checkout.